Jai Hind students, welcome to live class. Students, previous class we have discussed algebraic expression exercise 6a till question number 18. Okay, today we will discuss after 18 question number 19. So see everyone what given question number 19. See everyone on your book. Okay students, the question is given. The two adjacent side of a rectangle. The two adjacent side of a rectangle are 5x cube minus 3y square and x square plus 2xy. Find the perimeter of a rectangle. So first of all we will draw the rectangle. Students, see everyone. This is question number 19. Question number 19. Clear? Question number 19. First of all, draw a rectangle. Draw a rectangle. Here, one side is given. This two adjacent side. That means this is rectangle form. We have labeling it A, B, C, and D. Clear, students? The opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. So your adjacent side AB and BC are adjacent side. CD and AD are adjacent side. BC and CD are adjacent side. So if AB, if you are taking, they is given the two expression value 5x square minus 3y square. So we will write 5x square minus 3y square. Next, x square plus 2xy. X square plus 2xy. So this we have taken as a length and this expression we have taken as a breadth. Students, we know area of triangle, perimeter. We want to find the perimeter. Perimeter of a rectangle ABCD. Perimeter of rectangle ABCD equal to multiply L plus B. Students, to multiply L plus B. Here, breadth value AB equal, that is B. Expression is given 5x cube, 5x square minus 3y square. That is breadth. And length is given x square plus 2xy. So length, that is BC. BC is the length equal x square plus 2xy. Students, 2 into L plus B, that is 2 multiply. Now this bracket we will use here because two expression we are writing here. So in place of L we will write 5x square minus 3y square plus B is x square plus 2xy. Clear, students? This way we have to write. Next one, now we will open the bracket to multiply 5x square minus 3y square plus x square plus 2xy. Now like terms you will see x square, 5x square plus x square. What will come? 6x square. So 6x square we will write minus 3y square, no 1 is there, minus 3y square and plus 2xy. Now multiply with the 2. 2 6 is 12. 12x square minus 2 into 3, that is 6y square plus 2 2 is 4xy. It will be perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle ABC. Students, see everyone. This rectangle form is given. AB we have taken 5x square minus 3y square, and BC x square plus 2xy. This is like we have taken. So perimeter of rectangle ABCD equal 2 into L plus B. So 2 multiply L value is 5x square minus 3y square plus x square plus 2xy. This is the plane. Okay, students, I think length should be here. Yes, length should be this side, because length we have written the first of all. So we will write here x square plus 2xy, and this place we will write here 5x square minus 3y square. Okay, students. So now here only we will change place of length value, place of breadth and base value. Now open the bracket, x square plus 2xy plus 5x square minus 3y square. Okay, students. Now 2 multiply x square and 6x square minus 3y square plus 2xy. Now what value will come after multiplying? After multiplying, the value will come 2 6 are 12x square minus 2 3 are 6y square plus 2 2 are 4xy. You can say 12x square minus 6y square plus 4xy. It will be your answer. Students, now note it down everyone. Note it down everyone. Okay, now next question number 20. This is last question of this exercise. Now we just going to rub this one. Okay, students, see everyone. Students, there is next question number 20. Question 20 is given perimeter of a triangle. Perimeter of triangle is given, that is given the 6p square minus 4p plus 9. So first of all we will draw the triangle shape. Okay, this is triangle shape, and triangle shape the two sides value are given. So first side we have taken p square minus 2p plus 1, and second side they are given the 3p square minus 5p plus 3. Third side we will find. Suppose this is labeled A, B and C. Here AB value is given p square minus 2p plus 1. Then BC value is given 3p square minus 5p plus 3. Students, now you can see here perimeter of rectangle already given. Perimeter of triangle ABC, there is given the value is see, you can see from your book 6p square minus 4p plus 9. 6p square minus 6p square minus 4p plus 9. So what we want to find, students? We want to find here third side of the value. So how we can find the third side value? Students, we know perimeter of triangle. Perimeter of triangle ABC is equal to AB plus BC plus AC. Here what we want to find? AC. Because AC value we don't know. So AC equal, what will happen? AC equal perimeter of triangle ABC, perimeter of triangle ABC minus, what should be here? AB plus BC. AB plus BC. Now perimeter of triangle ABC we have, what value we have? 6p square minus 4p, 6p square minus 4p plus 9 minus AB is given p square minus 2p, p square minus 2p plus 1 within a bracket, then plus 3p square minus 5p plus 3. Clear students? This way we have to write. Now we open the bracket. What will get? 6p square minus 4p plus 9 minus, when you open the bracket, p square minus 2p plus 1 plus, this should be also in bracket, 2p square minus 2p plus 1 plus 3p square minus 5p plus 3. Clear students? Now 6p square we will write same as it, what written here, minus, here we will like terms, p square plus sign plus 3p square, what will be 4p square minus 2p then plus 3p minus 5p, minus 2p minus 5p, that is minus 7p, minus 7p and plus 1 plus 3 plus 4. Okay students, now after this we'll open the bracket, 6p square minus 4p plus 9 minus, when you open the bracket before it minus is given, so all the sign will be changed, minus 4p square, this minus is given, then plus should be here, 7p minus 4, and what will happen, 6p square minus 4p square, then minus 4p plus 7p plus 9 minus 4. What will happen? 6p square minus 4p square, the answer will come 2p square minus 4p plus 7p then plus 3p plus 9 minus 4 then plus 5. Students, perimeter of third side we are getting. So this is the third side of triangle. Third side of triangle. Third side of triangle. That is third side of triangle ABC. That is AC. The value is given AC. 2p square minus plus 3p plus 5. It will be answer. Students, clear? So just note it down everyone. Note it down. Just this is the last question we have completed of this exercise. Now we are just going to start the next exercise. This is based on the multiplication of algebraic expression. So students, just complete it. Okay students, hope everyone is completed. Note it down on your copy. Now going to log. Now multiplication of monomials by monomials. Multiplication, there are three rules is given, means there are three ways we can multiply. The first, the rule is given how to multiplication of two monomials. How to multiplication of two monomials means multiplication of two monomials. Now students, you just keep in mind what are monomials. Previous class, that is the class 7, you have read this. Again I am telling, monomials like 2x, 3x, minus 4a, like minus 6c, these are having a single width variable. So this we can say these are monomials. So we want to multiply the two monomials. So what we have to do, take first of all two monomials. Here we just taking here two monomials like 2x multiply 2x and 3x. Clear students? So when you multiply 2x and 3x, 2x multiply 3x, so what will get the answer? Student, first number to number we will multiply. 2 multiply 3. Then variable to variable, x multiply x. So what students we are seeing here? 2 3 is 6. And x power 1 and into x power 1. You know exponents law. Students, everyone knows that through the exponent law, if multiplication is given, so its power will be added. So x power 2 will come. 1 plus 1, that is x power 2. So here we will get, by the multiplication of two monomials, 2x and 3x, we will get the answer 6x square. Next one, we are taking here we are taking the same variable. Now we will take the different variable. One is the x we have taken, and next one is the y. So what will happen? If y we have taken 2 3s are 2 into 3, then into x into y. They are having power 1, they are having power 1. 3 2 is 6. Students, here power is the same, but different is the variables. So what answer you will write? 6x y. It will be your answer. 6x y. 2 into 3, that is 6, and x into y, that is xy. Clear, students? Similar here, multiplication of the next rule is given. Student, you can see here multiplication of polynomials by monomials. Multiplication of polynomials by a monomial. Look, students, here what we will do? Suppose we have written here a multiply b plus c. Look, a multiply b plus c. Students, you have remembered that you have done in integer chapter or rational chapter. Okay, this is the form of the distributive law of over addition. Distributive law of over addition. Regarding the distributive law of over addition, we will multiply by a both value, means a multiply b plus a multiply c. So what we will get the answer? A into b, that is ab, plus a into c, that is ac. This way we have to do. We can see with the example, students. I am taking one example. Suppose we have taken 2x multiply, here b we have taken as a 5x plus 3y. This way. So similar, whatever we have told here, by this expression we will do this. 2x multiply 5x equal 2x multiply 5x, then plus again 2x we will take, multiply 3y. What we will get? 2x into 5x, that is 2 into 5 first, the numeric value, 2 5s are 10. X power 1 into x power 1, that is x power 2, plus 2 3s are 6, x into y, that is the xy. This way we have to do. Students, again just I am telling you, students, a into a multiply b plus c. So a multiply to both the variable b and c both, a into b plus a into c. A into b, that is ab will come, a into c, that ac will come. Similar, if you are taking example, 2x multiply 5x plus 3y, 2x and 5x. So 2x into 5x plus 2x into 3y, 2x into 3y. Now 2 into 5, what will come? 10, x into x, that is the x power square, plus 2 3s are 6, x into y, that is xy. Students, this way we have to do by a polynomials to a monomials. Now next one is two binomials. Now students, two binomials. See everyone, how we will do the two binomials multiplication. Multiplication of two binomials. Two binomials. How we will do this? Suppose we have taken a plus b multiply c plus d. Okay? The two binomials we have taken. How we will do, students? Students, I think such a question, such type of properties you are just now understanding. Okay? So we have to understand carefully. A plus b multiply c plus d. Clear? Any way we can do c plus d here and a plus b here. No problem here. You know that 2 into 3 or 3 into 2. The answer, what answer will come? And the same. Huh? So here also a plus b and plus c plus d. Then when you multiply, any way we can, but answer will come same. So we just hold here a plus b. Now start from a when multiply this value, the whole value we will take c plus d. Clear? Now plus b multiply, again this value we will take. Again student, see everyone, very important, a multiply to whole c plus d plus b multiply then c plus d. Clear students? A into c, what answer will come? AC plus a into d then AD plus b into c then BC plus b into d that is BD. So what answer will be? Now open the bracket, AC plus AD plus BC plus BD. This way we will do. So if you want to do two binomials multiplication, you have to do this way. Clear students? Now we just going to start the exercise. The first question of this exercise is given. Find each of the following products. Exercise 6b. Now going to rough students. I hope everyone noted. Find the product of the following. There is given the first question of 6b. 6b. The first question. 5x plus 7 multiply 3x plus 4. Students, in your book they are given all the methods based on the vertical method. Now students, in plus and minus we have told you vertical method and horizontal method. Okay, so similar here we will also we can do apply the both method, vertical method as well as horizontal method. So how we will do? See everyone. Now first of all we will telling you vertical method. How we will do with the help of vertical method. 5x plus 7 multiply 3x plus 4. Now we have written. This is the vertical method. 3 into 5 that is 15. X into x that is x square plus 3 7 21 then x 4 5 20x and plus 4 7 28. Again I am telling students 3x multiply 5x. When 3x multiply to this both value. 3 into 5 but 15 x into x that is x square. Now 3x multiply 7. Numerical 3 into 7 that is the 21 x. There is no numerical so x will be here. Now 4 into 5 20x 4 7 28. Clear? Now we will add them. Here no value here so 15x square will come plus 41 21 plus 20 41x plus 28. It will be your answer. Student, you can see this. The value is given. This is a vertical method. So students, now I am telling you it's a horizontal method. Answer will come same. Whatever answer has come. Now going to rough data. Now students, everyone, 5x plus 7. Whatever we have told in the two binomials multiplication. Similar we will do it here. 5x multiply 3x plus 4 plus 7 multiply 3x plus 4. Clear? So 5x into 3x. 5x into 3x plus 5x into 4. 5x into 4. Clear? Plus 7 into 3x. 7 into 3x plus 7 into 4. 7 into 4. Now students, 5 into 3 15 x square Now 5x into 4 plus 20x plus 7 3s are 21x plus 7 4s are 28. Clear? Now 15x square, we will open the bracket, 15x square plus 20x plus 21x plus 28. 15x square plus 41x plus 28. Again I am repeating this one. 5x multiplied this 4. So 5x into 3x plus 4 plus 7 multiply this 3x plus 4. 5x into 3x, 5x into 4, clear? 5x into 3x and 5x into 4. Similar, 7 into 3x and 7 into 4. Students, you can see here 5 into 3, 15x into x, x square. Plus 5 into 4, 20, that is x. Plus 7 to 3, 21, that is x. Plus 7 4 is 28. Now open the bracket, 15x square, 20x plus 21x plus 28. Now we will see the like terms. 15x square, there is no like term, so we have written as the same. 20x and 21x, the value will come after because they both are having a same variable. So we can add them 41x and plus 28. Okay students, just note it down students. Now we will discuss the question number 3rd. Okay students, hope done everyone? Yes, done. Question number 3rd. Question number 3rd, there is given 2x plus 5 multiply 4x minus 3. Two x plus 5 and multiply 4x minus 3. See our students, again similar process, 2x multiply 4x minus 3 plus 5 multiply 4x minus 3. Clear students? 2x into 4x, 2 into 4, 8, x into x, x square, minus 2 into 3, 6x, plus 5 into 4, 20x, minus 5 3 is 15. Now we will open the now bracket, 8x square minus 6x plus 20x minus 15. Now open this bracket. Again we have it as the same, no need to these steps. We should open here bracket. So 8x square minus 6x plus 20x minus 15. 8x square, no here like terms, so 8x square minus plus minus, so 20 minus 6, that is the 14, and it will come in plus sign because plus sign is greater, so plus 14x minus 15. It will be your answer. Students, note it down this. Okay, noted. Now just going to question number 5. Question number 5. They are given 7x plus 2y, 7x plus 2y multiply x plus 4y, x plus 4y. Okay students, x plus 4y. The similar process here, 7x, so 7x multiply x plus 4y, x plus 4y. X plus 4y then plus 2y, now x plus 4y. what will happen? Similar, 7, there is the 1, because no value is no numerical, so we can write the 1. So 7 to 1, that is 7, x into x, that is x square, plus 7 4 is 28, and x into y, that is xy, plus 2 into 1, that is 2, and y into x, that is xy, plus 2 4 is 8, and y into y, that is y square. Now open the bracket, 7x square plus 28xy plus 2xy plus 8y square. Students, 7x square, no like terms here, so we will write as the same 7x square plus 28xy plus 2xy. xy, this is in like terms, so we will add them 30xy plus 8y square. It will be answer. Note it down, everyone, students. Question number 7. Done? Now question number 7, they is given 3n minus 4n multiply 2n minus 3n. The similar process here, 3n multiply 2n minus 3n minus 4n multiply 2n minus 3n. Clear, students? So 3 2s are 6 and m into n, the same, so m square will come. Multiply 3 3s are 9, and here should be minus 3 3 are 9, and m into n, that is mn, minus 4 into 2 8 mn, then minus 4 3s are 12 n square. Students, 6. Now open the bracket, 6m square minus 9mn. Now open the bracket, when we will open the bracket, sign will change, 8mn, then sign will plus 12n square. 6m square minus plus, so what will be minus 17mn plus 12n square. It will be your answer. Students, note it down here. Okay. Question number 9. Question number 9 is given x square minus y square multiply x plus 2y. X plus 2y. Students, the same process is here. X square multiply x plus 2y minus y square multiply x plus 2y. What will happen? X square into x power 2, x power 1, then x power 3 plus 2x square y. Okay, bracket minus x into y, then x y square, clear, x y square, and plus 2y, then y square, y cube, 2y cube. Now open the bracket, x cube plus 2x square y minus x y square. Now minus is here, so sign will change, minus 2y cube. It will be your answer because there is no like terms. X cube, no like terms here. X square y, this is one is x y square. So we cannot subtract them. Okay, and there is no like terms here. So it will be your answer. So students, just note it down first of all. Hope students everyone noted? Yes, everyone noted. Students, now today what we have discussed, students, 6A, that question number 18 and 19 we have, question number 19 and 20 we have told you that you have to complete it on your notebook. Okay, now we have started 6B, okay, multiplication part. So first of all you will write its notes, its rule by two monomials, by a polynomials and monomials, and by two binomials. You have to write, then you will start this exercise. Clear? So whatever I told you, this question you will do, and whatever left from 1 to 10 also you will do. So the homework is, now I am writing here homework. Question number 1 to 10. This is the from 6B. And 6A, anyhow you have to complete. Okay? So students, hope everyone complete this work, and next class we will discuss after question number 10. Clear, students? So students, thank you. Take care and Jai Hind, students.